I am G. Sanjeeva Rao and my wife G. Suhasini. She had a nephro problem was there. The creatinine was high. One day sugar was less and immediately emergency basis in the morning early hours we brought to Yashoda hospital. Dr. Urmila Anand attended to it. Then the treatment was going on. 2018 December, she developed some heart problem also. When we were in the inpatient only, then the cardiology department headed by Dr. Ramesh, he attended to it. Then he has taken immediately angiogram and it was necessary to have stent, but due to her staying long ICU here, they said it is not advisable to go for the procedure. So in the meantime, we are approaching another pulmonologist, Gopal Krishna doctor, and also Burdal Ramna for sugar. And high infection, urine infection doctor also was approached. About 5 departments they were treating. And finally, in this, February 13, she was discharged with a bed patient only. But so many things were controlled. Medication was going on, but Ramesh doctor was, since he was not able to do the procedure because of her condition, all these days it was controlled by medication. Whatever he has suggested, we were coming regularly check up that it was going on. So after 1.5 months again, she developed high BP and other things. Then again we came here and we approached both of the people, nephro as well as Ramesh doctor. First advice 50 days medicine. Both of them have written for controlling your BP, but it could not. But they said in case anything shooting up and other problem arises, you immediately come to the hospital. So after a week's time, after using the medicine, it was not controlled. So again we came after 1 week. So Saturday, Friday we reported that they said I think another 2 tests they are carried out, blood test, which is pertaining to the cardiac this thing. Then yes, come to the conclusion that again that angiogram has to be taken, and after that stent also we wanted to have that procedure. So on Saturday we are admitted. Sunday all tests they carried out, prepared for angiogram. They have done it on Monday angiogram, and they have come to the conclusion that he has shown me everything after angiogram report. Then he said one day we give rest and Wednesday we will have the stent procedure. So they carried out yesterday and it was, of course he said it's a life risk thing because it is connected with the nephro. But anyway, we were able to do it successfully. Yesterday by 3 o'clock, 3:30, the process was over. She's in good condition at the moment. She's in ICU, cardiac ICU. They may shift to the rooms. 2 days we put it in observation and discharge. That's what he said. And he was a good doctor and he was controlling by seeing her condition and having all these problems. He has taken a special care. During this treatment period of my wife from more than nearly 2 years, whenever we have come, most of the days she stayed in both ICU, general ICU as well as cardiac ICU also. General attendance and attending the patient, cleanliness and all facilities are very, very good. There was no problem so far we have faced regarding this. Either medicine side, either doctors attending, assistant attending, nurses, including the Group D people. They have done bed, pans, everything whenever required to follow the patient, immediately attending to it. It was done nicely. There was no complaint about anybody, anything. On the whole, very good accommodation facilities was provided in the hospital during this period. Thank you.
So this is a 70-year-old lady. The lady had got multiple problems. She's got a lung problem of interstitial lung disease. She's got a cardiac problem. She has had 2 heart attacks before. So heart functioning was very less, around 30-35%. She also had renal failure, so her creatinine was high. So She had presented to us with shortness of breath last year. So we have done an angiogram at that time. Considering the renal problem and heart problem, we did only an angiogram which showed a triple vessel block. So then we tried to manage the patient with medicines initially. So she was on medicines for approximately around 6 months time. After that she started developing again shortness of breath. The kidney failure was also worsening. So she was having minimal exertional shortness of breath. She was walking 5 to 10 feet and she was having shortness of breath. So again we had to do a repeat angiogram. The repeat angiogram showed worsening of those blocks. So ideally these patients initially would have been managed with surgery if the patient did not have multiple problems. Since this patient had multiple problems, surgery was out of question. She had kidney failure, as I mentioned. Patient already had a lung issue, kidney failure, heart functioning is very